I lost 30 pounds, flattened my stomach, and completely changed my body without going to the gym, without any equipment, and without spending hours exercising. And I did it by changing one simple thing. So if you want to lose fat, but you keep telling yourself, I don't have the time to work out, I can't get to the gym, I'm too busy, and this video is for you. Because I discovered that losing fat doesn't have to start in the gym. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what I changed, how it helped me lose 30 pounds, and how you can start using the same strategy today to finally lose that belly fat and work towards a flatter stomach. And the crazy part, it's way simpler than I thought. I spent years thinking that if I wanted to lose fat, I had to work harder, more workouts, more sweating, more time in the gym. But then I changed this one thing. I changed what I was eating. For 90 days, I built what I call the Eat Clean routine, a whole natural food diet centered around fresh fruits and vegetables. And without going to the gym or using any workout equipment, I dropped 30 pounds in 3 months. And that's when I realized something. I didn't need to work harder, I needed to eat smarter. For me, the problem wasn't that I wasn't exercising enough. The problem was that I was eating foods that made it incredibly difficult for me to control my body weight. Processed foods like chips and ice creams, fast foods like eating 5 burritos from Taco Bell, big heavy meals like giant bowls of pasta, and little snacks like cookies, foods that were just so easy to overeat. I was trying to exercise my way out of the way that I was eating. And eventually I realized that I was just fighting the wrong battle. You can't outwork your routine. So I just decided to simplify everything. Instead of obsessing over calories and complicated meal plans, supplements, and fancy recipes, I asked myself one simple question. How close is this food to the way that it came from nature? This became the foundation for what I call my whole natural food lifestyle. Fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, big salads, simple foods in their simple whole natural state. I stopped worrying about having to eat less food and I just started to eat better food. And my Eat Clean routine became incredibly simple. When I was hungry, fruit became one of my first choices. Instead of grabbing processed snacks, I'd grab bananas, watermelons, grapes, mangoes, oranges, whatever fresh fruit that I just really enjoyed. For meals, I started building huge, colorful salads loaded with delicious fresh vegetables and amazing homemade dressings. And instead of asking myself, how little can I eat today? I started to ask myself, how much nutritious whole foods can I put into my body today? And this completely changed the way I thought about losing fat. Before, my mindset was work more, eat less, suffer more. Now it became eat clean, keep it simple, stay consistent. I wasn't trying to punish myself anymore. And I was creating a routine that I could actually follow. And that is when the weight started falling off. Week after week, I started to see changes. My belly started to get smaller. My clothes started to fit differently. I can wear medium shirts now, confidently. My shorts don't fit me anymore, even the ones with the drawstring. I had to start to downsize. And my face started thinning out. I mean, look at this face compared to this face. Just in 3 months, you can see a huge difference. But even within a few weeks, my wife started commenting on how skinnier my face was starting to look. And after about 3 months, I was down 30 pounds. Not because I became a gym rat, not because I bought a bunch of expensive equipment, I just changed what I was eating. For me, the biggest change was simply changing what I put on my plate. So here's what I want you to understand. If you're struggling to lose fat, but you don't have hours to spend working out every single day, don't assume that you need to exercise harder. Start by looking at what you repeatedly eat, because your daily food routine happens every single day. 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, month after month. Change the routine and you can completely change the direction that your body is moving. Don't feel like you need to change everything overnight like I did. I'm kind of an extremist when it comes to these types of things. And for some people, that's just not sustainable, and I understand that. You don't have to do that. No, instead, just start with 1 meal. Make breakfast fruit, eat some mangoes, have a smoothie, eat a few bananas. Replace 1 processed snack with fruit. Have some blueberries, eat a bag of grapes. And start to build 1 giant salad every day or a couple times a week. Start pushing the processed food off the plate by putting on whole natural foods. That's how you start to build your own Eat Clean routine. I used to believe the key to getting fit and lean was to work harder, but now the most powerful thing is to eat smarter. Changing my diet to fresh fruits and vegetables changed my body, changed my relationship with food, and helped me lose 30 pounds in 3 months. And that experience is what I eventually began to call my Eat Clean routine, using whole natural foods to make healthy eating simple. Because sometimes the answer isn't another workout. The biggest transformation starts with what's on your plate. So if you want to see what I ate for those 90 days, how I structured this, down in the link in the description of this video, you can get my Thrive Life Fat Loss Meal Plan. This is loaded with 7 days of meals, foods that I eat every single day, every single week, that are absolutely amazing. This is something that I've spent time handcrafting myself for you so you can thrive the same way I did on the Eat Clean routine with whole natural foods. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, go ahead and click the link down in the description. It's all yours for free. Thanks for sticking around. If you like this video, drop a like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a comment down below with your biggest takeaway. All right, thanks for tuning in. I hope this helps you out. I'm out.